Hey guys, it's me, the hit YouTuber Wannabeastiary, here today with another awesome mod review. Leave a like and smash subscribe if you would, subscribe and hit the like button. Oh my god. Nah, but no seriousness though, I have been working on this update has been delayed since like last year. April of last year specifically, I believe. And I never really gave any real updates on why that happened. So, basically the reasoning why, before I get into the awesome content that you guys never got to see, is that, Mojang dropped an awesome new update that completely changed how items work, and so all of my items broke, and I smiled really warmly and said, "Wow, thanks, Mojang." And then I lost motivation because, like, the new way you're supposed to code items is with scripting, and scripting is awful. It's so complicated, and I don't have the time for this shit. When I was working on the Wannabeastiary, I was still in high school, and now I am in college. I have to get a job, I have to pass my classes and shit. I don't really have the time to stare at my computer screen for 5 zillion hours a day, because I used to, like, do 7 hours of coding every day for this shit. But, like, I forgot that this version was not available to the public, and it's in a semi-functional state, so I feel like I'm just going to give it to you guys while I figure out when I'm gonna actually try to revive this project. So anyways, now it's time for the awesome mod review that will make you cheer and clap. And there will be a download link in the description and a link to the wiki, which I made that I had to double check for all the information because it's been so long since I've messed around with this mod. But first off, we have new armor. One of the few things that didn't break, and I'm happy it did it because this is actually shit I'm proud of. So first off, we have the Helm of Leering, which is like a helmet for one of the mobs I added recently. It's a standalone piece of armor. It's supposed to give, like, enemies that attack you a debuff or something, but I don't think it works. It just looks cool. Hold on, I should have prepared an armor stand for this. Where is it? I do not need the fucking signs. Okay. Here it is, pretty much. Very happy with how the model turned out. And yeah, like, very epic and cool. One of the awesome custom armors. So I was recording for a good 20 minutes, but forgot to turn my mic on, so I'm doing that again. So I do actually have an item I forgot, and I organized all the mobs into, like, general water creatures, miscellaneous, and dragons. But one block I'm very happy still works is the arcane table. This shit's like the magic crafting table. And I don't really know how to do the classic, like the crafting where you can like see all the items you can craft on the list, because some of them still work. There's like vanilla items I added, like Totem of Undying now has a crafting recipe, but it doesn't work because the items used to craft it broke. But yeah, it's a magic crafting table with a really cool texture I'm really happy with. So next we're starting with the fish and the general aquatic creatures. Oh, let me get my fucking supplies first. So first off, we have the whalefish. These guys are a deep sea fish. Ignore the experience orbs. I committed mass murder. These guys are a deep sea fish that spawns at like really low Y levels in the ocean, so they can only really spawn in like trenches and caves. They are a bright red deep sea fish, and they give you night vision when you're near them. And my lore explanation for that is you use their pores or whatever to detect what's around you. These guys are a real animal. Oh, I forgot to take the fucking water bucket. You can bucket them and take them to your base. I know it looks like it's a bucket of cod, but it's not. Trust me, chat. You gotta make the SeaWorld aquarium for them first. But yeah, you can just take these guys, put them in a bucket, put them by your base for free night vision. So next up, we have the stir skate, which is basically like, I've always imagined phantoms as like basically ghost manta rays, so I decided to make like the animal I thought they used to be before they all died. So this is a stir skate. It's a prehistoric fish that lived in oceans that have long since dried up. You could find them in limestone caves in water. They're supposed to be tameable, but the item used to tame them broke. I believe they're neutral mobs. They have custom animations. These are not the phantom animations. I made these myself. They are based off skates, obviously, as the name implies, with a little bit of like dragoniness in there too, because phantoms do kind of look dragony. They also have a custom model for like the claw things on their fins and their little like extra fins and their tail fins. They flop around on land. Oh, you can't leash them. I thought you could. Next up, we have the lungfish. These guys just naturally spawn in rivers. They're big-ass fish that will eat ram's horn snails and will kill drowned. There's Garrels. These guys are just chill, and you can feed them, I believe, fish or rot flesh to heal them. They're basically just like a way to get rid of annoying-ass drowned, because I hate these guys. They're leashable. They can also walk on land. I like their walk animation I made for them. Oh, these guys are all, aside from the stir skate, all these guys in my hand right now are real animals. And you probably saw these guys just chilling in the water, but these are all ram's horn snails. They're funny little pond snails that come in 2 sizes. Wow, that's so kind of them to do that. So they come in 2 sizes. They give you water breathing when you're near them. I actually keep these guys as pets in real life. I think they're very silly looking. Let me see if I can show you their silly little eyeballs. And I'm very much happy with their walk animation. Are they gonna move or are they gonna be fucking lazy? Oh, there's one on the move. They're just silly little guys. So here's all the land animals that aren't dragons, because I'm saving those for last. First off, we have the slimewings. These guys were designed by my friend Fish. They are basically big slugs that convergently evolved to look like dragons, and they're a hostile mob found in, I believe, dark forests and jungles. They will kill literally anything that moves. Like if I put another one here, they'll kill each other. There's 2 variants. Oh, whatever that was, they killed it. You see, they can have epic, awesome fight. And these guys, their drops were supposed to be used to craft the Helm of Leering, but all the items broke. So they just drop slime balls for now. And just die. Next up, we have the Sicilian. These guys are like long amphibians. They come in 3 sizes and 3 different skins. All these are based off of real species of Sicilian. I think those are like the blue banded. Oh yeah, the large ones will eat the tiny ones. And here's a no, it's a large one. Oh, that's another tiny one. That's a medium one, I'm pretty sure. These guys are passive mobs that are found in lush caves. It took me a while to adjust their spawn rate so they'd actually spawn and not like overcrowd the caves. Oh, what effect did he get? But they are a neutral mob. They cannot be tamed. You can shear them though and you'll get slime balls. You could also kill them and get slime balls. And they make shulker noises because I think it's funny. Also, they have funny looking teeth. And so you can, their model's basically like based off the adder, but I just made like the head rounder and the tail blunter. They're silly little guys. They can also swim. You see, here's them swimming. Next, we have the bilby. These are small marsupials that spawn in the desert biome. There's 2 variants. I said there's 2 there we go. These guys are tameable. They spawn during nighttime. You can tame them with fermented spider eye. Bro, why do the Sicilians want me? Go away. I'm very happy with these guys like animations and model, especially the sitting animation. I think they are very silly. Very much silly little guys. They can also go on your shoulder. I don't know why he isn't doing it, but yeah, they can go on your shoulder like parrots. And they don't defend you or anything, but when they're on the ground, I don't know if it's broke or not, but they're supposed to randomly dig up items, and usually it's like random junk, but sometimes they can get you like a name tag or iron ingots or whatever. Next up, we have another mob found in the desert, the scorpion. My brother modeled these guys. They're supposed to be tameable and also hostile, and you're supposed to tame them by like going up to them while they're trying to attack you. But that doesn't work anymore for some reason. So they're just silly little guys. And antlions will kill them. And another desert mob is the saurian. These guys are like lizard people that walk around in the desert. They're supposed to be tradable with, but the item you're supposed to trade with them broke, so... Oh yeah, he wants me because there's a bilby on my shoulder. I found out recently that they try to kill him. I forgot I added that. But yeah, there's 2 variants. The green one, who is dapper, his name is Ezekiel, and the naked, inappropriate one is named Lyral. And they have like funny frills. Dog, go away. And they got like the old villager thing for some reason. Die. Die. They don't drop anything. So now I have the final 3 mobs, the dragons. First off, we have the fossil. These guys are like skeleton versions of the ancient dragons. Wow, that was really kind of you. They're hostile mobs found in like underground in the desert. They have the same exact model, which is why like the skeleton looks a bit clunky. But I checked like all my skeletal diagrams and shit to make sure they were anatomically accurate. They're kind of like a rare mob, and they're supposed to drop Draconite, but that shit broke, so... Oh yeah, they also make skeleton horse noises. I don't remember if the original one made that, but... Die. Are they immune to fall damage? Oh yeah, they are. So next up we have the green tails. It took me 3 updates to add the species my Sona is into the game. These guys spawn in the jungles. There's 4 variants: Rapture, Firewing, Luco, Rapture, and Pepper. Oh, and those guys are they spawn as babies too. I think they spawn in groups, and They are tameable with sweet berries. In survival mode, they will fly away from you if you get too close unless you're holding the berries out. And then you can tame them. They do not sit on your shoulder, but they will follow you around and they'll fight for you. There's supposed to be an item that allows them to switch from like melee and ranged attacks, but it doesn't work, which is really fun. So yeah, you should try to kill the Sicilian now. Yeah, their attacks also deal poison. Wow, that fossil is so kind. Die. Oh yeah, they also have a sitting animation too. I'm very happy with their animations and model and whatnot. I think they're very silly. Yeah, here's their sitting animation. And the counterpart to the green tails is the purple tails, which are like the aquatic version. There's 2 variants so far, Sparkles and Jack. These guys spawn in rivers, but they have a really fun bug that makes it so whenever they're underwater, they don't move. Oh, and that Z fighting is really cool and it's awesome. They are supposed to be tameable with raw lancelet, but all the items I added broke, so none of that. But they basically function the same as green tails, except for they give slowness effects with their bites instead of poison. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, chat. Download links will be in the description. Remember that like almost all the items broke, so the mod is still like semi-dysfunctional. But if you want, you can still like tame the mobs that are still tameable and whatnot. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to smash the like button and the subscribe button and the notification button to always get notified for new content. Leave a like and subscribe. Oh, leave a like. Oh, subscribe.